This year, I set a goal to read at least one nonfiction book every month of the year. I read a ton of fiction, but not very much nonfiction anymore. So my October nonfiction pick was The Read-Aloud Family by Sarah Mackenzie. It's talking about making meaningful and lasting connections with your kids. Let me tell you, I loved this book. I thought this was such an amazing book. I love to read out loud. I think that it's so important. And this just reiterated all of those things. So of course I liked it. Obviously I liked it. It agreed with my opinion. But it had some really cool statistical things to back up reading out loud with your family. And I want to read just a few things in here because one thing was said multiple times. So it says, the single most important activity for building the knowledge required for eventual success in reading is reading aloud to children. And I don't know about you, but I want to set my kids up for success. You know what I'm saying? We read with our children because it gives both them and us an education of the heart and mind, of intellect and empathy. We read together and learn because stories teach us how to love. I loved that this book talked obviously about reading out loud to your kids and taking that time, whether that's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, or making it a big experience. I love a good experience. So my kids, I'm like, hey, let's have a little read aloud and let's do these little coloring sheets and these Play-Doh creations. I don't know, like all the things. I love to make things fun and an experience. So I really resonated with that part. But I also love that there wasn't setting yourself up for failure. It's like, you know what, take 5 minutes, do a quick little read aloud. I loved that. I also loved that in the last few chapters, it gave you practical application. It said, hey, here's some books for ages 0 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 12, and teenagers. Yes, reading aloud to your teenagers is also important. I don't have teenagers yet, but I have friends that do, and they still do read alouds, and I think that's amazing, and I love it. I went through and I highlighted a bunch of different books that I thought in the next few years I would want to use with my kids. So if you've not read this, this is definitely in my top 3 nonfiction books that I've read all year. I loved it. Let me know if you've read it. Let me know if you have any suggestions of my read aloud books for November and December. I cannot believe we are almost done with this. Highly recommend. Definitely get it. And if you do, let me know because I want to hear all about your thoughts.